straight out of Cameroon. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up? Man on the hustle to get to the top.
Yeah, because obviously he's supposed to feel like he's supposed to win. Every rapper on the planet, they think they are supposed to win everything. Okay, that's his rapper ego and even the pride, Jovi pride, because we all know he has that thing. And yeah, so just the part that he addressed, that is this thing a Franco something, a Franco what competition, because this is not something Cameroonian. Okay, he said a Franco, Franco something competition. When he addressed that, he touched on a sensitive topic. A topic that, to me, he would have just gone all in on that topic. But in the comment sections, I wanted to take screenshots of all those things. When fans came into the comment section and they were trying to tell him, okay, this thing has been happening for a long time in Cameroon, you know, the Anglophones, and they haven't been getting like they have been, it's marginalization of Anglophone creators and Anglophone media spaces and all those things. Jovi came and replied again and said, je ne parle pas de l'angle, je parle de la musique, je parle des artistes et les choses artistiques, je ne parle pas blah blah blah. When I read that thing, I just stopped reading the rest of the replies or the rest of the comments, and I just said, Jovi, you motherfucker. Like, because but
you need to understand Jovi too, because he has a very huge French fan base. So I feel like sometimes even when he wants to speak out about things which he himself might feel like it's unjust, he might fear that he will alienate his majority or his huge portion of French fans.
So why address it then? Just be oblivious to it. You should have just, why say, is this a Franco something competition, a Cameroonian competition? You should have just said, congratulate the winners of the competition, and you wish it would have been you. And okay, and the comedic thing, he would have just stayed with, he congratulate the winners of that competition, and he congratulate the winners, but he's talking about real artists. He should have just stayed there instead of saying, is this a Franco-Cameroonese competition, or is it a Cameroonese, Orange Cameroonese, blah, blah, blah competition? Him saying that already opened up the door to that competition, to that conversation. But maybe he said it without trying to play ball, without trying to be too political about it. But when he realized that, okay, fans noticed that he's addressing a problem which maybe they have been wanting him to address for a long time, because ever since the conflict between French and like all these things have been happening, Jovi always tried to play the straight line, like try to stay on in between, impartial, you know. He always tried to stay impartial, try to ignoring if there's any favoritism or prejudice when it comes to Anglophone Cameroon. He always tried to stay away from that, from addressing it or acknowledging that fact. But during this thing, he mistakenly did it by asking that question.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he mistakenly
I think his intention was not to go deep into that direction.
Yeah, he mistakenly did it by asking that question, which means it's something he has been observing, he has been seeing, but because of where he is, his career and the stakes he has in the French media space, he doesn't want to jeopardize that relationship by addressing that aspect of everything which he knows is happening. He's aware that all those things are happening. So when he addressed it, those fans now came into the comment section, wanted to get into expand on that, get into a conversation, wanted him to talk on that. He now moonwalked like Michael Jackson, like, and said, no, he's talking about, he tried to escape from it. That's why I say, Jovi said, that's why I use the P word on him. And I said, this guy is a sucker. So DJ Javi said, the marginalization is huge in Cameroon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that Jovi tried to address it. Jovi tried to touch on it, but when he realized that he was getting into deep waters, he decided to step back.
Backtrack.
Yeah, to backtrack. Yeah. That's what I say.
Although I don't know. That's one of my issues I always had with Jovi, because I feel like he sounds like somebody who can be an engaged artist, but I feel like he shies away from it.
He knows what, like, he's afraid. It might, let's just
Yeah,
keep the fact
yeah.
that Jovi is outspoken and the rest, and he fears nobody. Jovi, this is a fact. Jovi is afraid to address that topic because he's afraid of the impact it will have on his French fan base.
Yes.
I don't think it's just his French fan base. I also feel like
Ali Camara, hello.
So I don't know if he's willing to go to prison like Lapiro and Valsero.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants his passport confiscated like Longue. So it has been shown that our unengaged artists are being engaged in a different way. So he's not only looking at his fan base. I feel like he also does not want that smoke.
Straight out of Cameroon. Hello, what's up? Man on the hustle to get to the top. Let it, you know we're not ready to stop. Monday for club, hundreds of bottles, I'm ready to pop. Come it and got them, I'm ready to. I don't give a word if I'm in the talk. If you know.